what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy, therapy. Music is my therapy, therapy. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me, I'm free from what I'm living in. Music is my therapy, dancing is my medicine. Lifting every part of me. So don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. Because we can take it slow. We can take it slow. Don't tell me you want me just because you're lonely, just because you saw me at the party with my homies. We can take it slowly, we can take it slow. We can take it slow. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend. Honey, I'm a expectations, they keep weighing me down. Hand on the wheel, got my pistons pumping, all 800 horses running. Oh, baby. 125 in the middle of the night, got my engine thundering. Dream machine, racing queen, I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow us down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we all know crazy. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Lights flashing behind me. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Born to ride, Mustang 65, got that V8 engine with a fuel injection. Drop the clutch, pedal to the floor, turn that giddy button to a lion's roar. Dream machine, racing queen, I'll take you wherever you wanna go. Let's slow us down, break the speed of sound. Tonight we all know crazy. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. Dream machine, racing queen, you make my heart beat. You make my heart beat.
Okay, hi. That won't work on you. What? How will that not work on you? It's a foolproof strategy. Grr. Fine. Give me a moment. I forgot something. Alright, sorry about that. Can't have a drink without a drink. You know? Petit. Okay, and then I gotta get the lo-fi going while the world loads. But you can't have a drink without the drinks. Mm. So I'm kind of torn between tending to my base and mining or building a prototype. I guess I'm not gonna be on this game forever. I missed the event that I was trying to get at Fallout earlier, so I'll try again later, but yee. I'm gonna go to Beam at some point. I'm gonna do some drunk Beam driving. We're gonna do some drunken speed deliveries with my cars. Especially that one taxi, the beater. Unless it forces me to repair it. It might force me to repair it. Excuse me. That car is a literal definition of a beater, though, to be fair. Oopsies. Like... It's got no doors, no fenders, no windows, no hoods. No trunk. No nothing. It only has a driver's seat. And a frame. That's it. That's all she is. I wonder what I should do. I know I do need to get more platinum. Maybe I should go mine the rest of that platinum deposit. It is gonna take a while to do with the little tiny drill ship, though. I should build a big drill ship. I mean, I already have a big drill ship, but like... I'm talking more of like a PCU friendly one, you know? That's got a lot of ion thrusters. Holy hick. Hi, Faye. Wow, you connected right as I was loading in. Damn, okay. Hold on. Okay. Where we go? Faye was waiting, I see. I see. I was modifying this last night, which is another one of the freighters that I've blueprinted. It's actually not that bad. I like it. Okay. Yeah, I'll be on for a little while. I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be on for, but I'll be on for, I don't know, like an hour or so maybe. Oh, got the 5? Hey, nice. I do want to do some drunk beam driving here in a little bit. Hey, yeah, congrats, nice. I felt bad that you lost your streak at first, but I'm glad you're getting it back again. I don't know if I will play beam. Maybe I should do it. Is okay? Okay. Supposedly the patch for Star Citizen is tomorrow, by the way, but I heard that yesterday, and there was no patch yesterday, so here's hoping that... I mean, they do patches on Thursdays sometimes, so it might be a Thursday patch, but we're gonna hope that the patch actually solves the problems that the game's having, like my paint's not showing up. Stay with me. Mining ice for my base. And platinum. Lots and lots and lots of platinum. There's no way we're already out of ice on the base. Are we already out of ice on the base? Well, I'll be damned. We are already out of ice on the base. That's a genuine surprise. Considering that I parked the barge with several million kilograms worth of ice to this place. That might just be the deuterium processor, I guess. Maybe I should turn that off. Because it goes through 3,000 ice at a time when it makes its deuterium, which is a lot of ice for a little tiny bit of reward. I mean, it helps we're on an ice moon, but still. Steel. By the way, I've already started drinking, just so you guys are aware. Oh yeah, I gotta enable the take a shot redeem. That's right. I disabled the take a shot redeem. Let me re-enable the take a shot redeem. Although I fully expect my well-behaved community to not abuse the take a shot redeem, because they're such an awesome, well-behaved, well-managed community, whom you could definitely trust with your credit card, and they would not spend all your money. Okay, take a shot on. They would definitely not make you spend all your money. That's not my community. No, they're the most kindest, most awesomest people ever. They all get cookies. That's my community, Yep. Definitely not trying to rage bait them into make me take a shot. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. My community all gets cookies. Now go scrub the poop deck. I'm just kidding. The poop deck's been cleaned enough time by random. We don't need to clean it tonight. Tonight we party. Ooh, how dare ye. Grr. Curse of Ra upon ye. My community hates me, guys. It's over. That's it. I must go commit seppuku and live on a farm out in the middle of nowhere. Goodbye, cruel world. Ooh. There, be happy. You degenerate creature. How dare ye make me go down this. You make me say such depravity. Grr. Truly life altering. If Faye redeems, take a shot. Faye could do it 400. Jesus Christ. It's on a 30-minute countdown to stop you guys from getting me like shit-faced in 30 minutes, but Jesus Christ. Damn, that's a lot of redeems. But yeah, it's on a cooldown. That was one of the very first things that I considered when I made that redeem was, what am I going to do for the people who like to abuse redeems? And the immediate answer was, I think it's like a 30-45 minute cooldown per take a shot redeem. And then that way, even if you guys are constantly redeeming it, and like let's say that I somehow managed to pull off a 5-hour drinking streak, right? You might get like 6 or 7 of those take a shot redeems off, which I can handle that, you know? Unless I've already been drinking heavily, and then that might actually tip me over the edge. But I'll usually tell you guys if I've got too much in my system and I need to go. You know, I'm not exactly shy about doing that. Okay. Oh, that was the right way, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, that was. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. But if you can't see the take a shot redeem, by the way, you're gonna have to refresh the stream. Oh shit. Man, I've only just started drinking. I'm already wrecking the mining ship. This does not bode well for the future. How strong is this fridge that I made anyways? You could do it 420 times? Funny number. Damn. That's the number of catnip. Sus. Random sus. Sussy random. Nyan nyan. There's so much more platinum here than I thought. I guess I shouldn't complain because we really do need platinum. We really do need platinum. I'm just amazed at how big this deposit is. I swear it's a pure coincidence. It probably is a pure coincidence. It's just a funny coincidence. That also happens to be the number for catnip. Wow, my base is eating through this stuff on this base so fast, it's insane. Holy heck. I mean, I guess I shouldn't really complain, but holy heck. Hungry base. I must feed it. I must feed the base. It's funny because it feels like we're deep underground, even though we're not deep underground. I mean, not deep. It feels like I'm like looking straight down underground, even though I'm not looking straight down underground. Deep underground. We are deep underground. What am I saying? Feels like we're looking straight down and we're not. We're looking sideways, basically. Wait, doesn't that mean that Faye has more points than random? Holy hell. Damn. How the hell does Faye have more points than random? I just realized that. I mean, I guess Faye's been around for longer. That's impressive though, still. Because random's been around for a while too. Damn. You gotta step up your game, random. You gotta go ultra mega instinct now. Also, Faye not use them. That is also true, actually. You don't really use your points. And you've also been around pretty much since like day one, I believe, as well too. Since Faye basically founded the channel. Faye has been here 2 years longer. Yeah, I just realized that too. Yeah, Faye has been here 2 years longer as well. I think since I founded my channel, basically. Faye saving got the big ones. I see. I mean, you're already a moderator of my channel. I'm not sure why you'd. I mean, I guess if you wanted VIP, I could give you VIP when you, if you get it, but you do be a moderator of the channel, so I think that's a pretty huge accomplishment in and of itself. Because I'm very finicky about who I let mod. You know, I have, like, worrying about people abusing the power is like a legitimate concern of mine, so. But the thing about it is, I know eventually at some point I'm gonna have to get more mods, especially if I start getting more. I mean, I'm definitely gonna get more and more people watching me. I'm gonna have to get more mods, because, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to handle that all by myself, all by my lonesome. Neither will we. No, the stream end one. Oh, you're gonna do. Oh, that's the one you're saving, bruh. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Faye. Rude. Grr. Curse of Ra upon me. Fair enough, I guess. I never expected anyone to actually save for that one, to be fair. But I guess it was bound to be happening at some point or another. Someone was gonna save for it. Face saving the user right at the beginning of stream. Bruh. Oh, hi guys. Oh, bye guys. You know, I've already thought about the logistics of being able to... So that redeem just basically disables my stream for the whole day because I get, like... One of my chat members when I was making that redeem was like, well, like, what's stopping you from just immediately restarting? So I had to make that a thing too. It's basically like a forced vacation day for me, and I'm not very good with taking a vacation from stream. I love streaming. Maybe this year it would happen. That'd be, something. That would be really something if it did. I would love to have, I mean, although being a small streamer is nice, the more people I have in my chat with, the better. I like talking to people. It's very cool. Meeting people is always cool. Wow, this is a huge platinum deposit. It goes 12 meters that way. This is a lot bigger of a deposit than I thought it was gonna be. Much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Oh shit. Oh, I almost wrecked into the ground. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, we're good. The only thing I need to work on before if I ever start getting bigger audiences is my anger issues. I don't want to lose my temper in front of a crowd of people with my anger issues. Like, I know that the majority of them would probably understand that I have anger issues and not really hold it against me, but it's still, like, it's embarrassing, man. To completely, like, lose your temper over something small, and then, like, afterwards, when, like, everything's calmed down and you realize, oh shit, I lost my temper over nothing, and you're just like, ah. I'm gonna go curl up in a ball and die now. Thank you. Goodbye. I will be under my blanket if you need me. Actually, sometimes when you've got to migrate, hiding underneath the blanket with your phone is a mood. Also when I wake up in the morning, too. Sometimes I'll just bury my face underneath my pillows and I'm like, erg. I must rest for a few more minutes. That's not always so. It's only sometimes I'm like that. Majority of the time, the moment I'm awake, and it's just like a snap awake, like... It's very sudden. Mining that platinum. Zora, the platinum miner. Mining of platinum. I wonder if we're gotten through all the platinum. Oh, yeah, look at that. Like, we're barely keeping pace with. Oh wait, no. Oh no, it is chewing right through that platinum. Okay, yeah, we're like barely even stressing out the refinery. It's cool, got it. Damn. Okay. Cool. And I'm gonna keep at it. The more platinum we get, the merrier. Yeah, this is the other side. We like basically cut this platinum deposit in half, which I find pretty funny. More and more platinum. More and more and more platinum. Lots and lots and lots and lots of platinum. Platinum galore. Oh, I forgot. Was there something else that we needed here? Wasn't it? I think it was gold, actually. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was gold. Maybe I should go grab some gold next. Perhaps that won't be the most terrible idea I've had. How much gold do we have? Silver, platinum. We don't really got a lot of gold, but we have even less platinum face and GPS. Okay. There's gold around base still that I'm getting. I'm not too. If you want to get up for yourself, like we got plenty around base. I still have to get. I'm gonna be at it for a while. I'm almost tempted to set this up with auto mining so I can get all the resources. It's around the base. Is it? Okay. Oh yeah, you did. I have a couple. I have the couple of locations you sent me, Mark. I gotta get through them first before I get more, because I don't want to clutter up my markers any more than they're already cluttered. It's bad. Very, very, very bad. I gotta widen this gold area a little bit more, it would seem. We're still hitting the ground. This is all gold once, by the way, and I've been slowly mining out this gold. Oh, wow. You gotta be careful about making too many of these long tunnels, Faye, because these are what starts to slow a world down over time. A few is fine, but when we start getting like a couple, when we start getting a lot, then that's a start to worry. The main part of it is just load time. Whenever we load in the world, it's gonna dramatically increase the load time. Because it's gonna make, like, do you remember how, it's fine, I'm just letting you know. Do you remember how the original world that was like extremely bad running, right? That was partly because of all the stuff that I had going, but it was also partly because due to all the meteor showers and everything else, the whole entire world was just messed up. Like, between the kilometer-long hole to the ground I made, all of the crater impacts from the asteroid and stuff like that, it really messed up. That's what really messed up the world. Now, obviously, it's more or less been optimized to have a, like, we're meant to mine asteroids and stuff like that. So, you know, it's fine if I'm just saying, you know, like, I guess let's not go too crazy with them. You know? Like, we can, like, make... You can make, like 2 or 3 or 4 maybe a place, but... Yeah. Every single bit of voxel destruction will slow down the world a little, mainly in just loading it. But also increase the world size. And this thing, believe it or not, this world size is almost a gigabyte already. And I mean, it's fine. I have, oh shit. I have this on the, I have this on my, SSD. And it has more than enough room for it, so I'm not really worried about it. I'm just letting you know, like, I guess general space engineers knowledge. And I honestly feel like that this applies more to planets and less than it does to asteroids. Which is why I've been completely fine with dredging the asteroids like what I've been doing. But I could be wrong. I'm not, like... Yeah. I could be wrong. I'm surprised this is out of ice already. How can this already be out of ice? Trading mode isn't on. Trading mode isn't on there either. So yeah, we're just genuinely out of ice. The base ate through like several million kilograms of ice all at once. Yeah, the game is meant for mass mining, so it's not too much of a concern, just... Yeah. You know, I've seen people eat entire planets in this game. Like, they've mined the entire planet with a planet miner. It's freaking insane. You should look up one of those videos sometime of a guy mining, like, an entire asteroid or planet. Although the planet, like, okay. So, I guess I should clarify. The planet was not at once. The planet took, several pass-throughs to get it. The asteroid was all at once. You're able to make a ship big enough to nom an asteroid in one go, but you're not able to make a ship big enough to nom a planet in one go. Your ship has to do it in several runs if you want to eat an entire planet. But yeah, it was a pretty cool video, and you can eat an entire asteroid should you want to eat an entire asteroid. And between the several different quarries we have, I plan to eat several asteroids with my barge. I mean, we're probably going to need several asteroids worth of materials for all the bases. Like, to be fair, we probably mined at least half an asteroid's worth of materials by now at this point from the ground. With all the mining we've been doing and all the ice we've been collecting for fuel. But at least ice is like the one thing we'll never run out of. Unless we lose this base, which, knock on wood, I hope we don't. Oh yeah, but when you get started into building a shield generator for your base, by the way, Faye, let me know, because you're probably gonna more than likely you're gonna need to take stuff from home base for that. Or I mean, at that point, if you have your barge built up already, I suppose you'll just be able to come here and get what you need, huh? Either or. Yeah. I think once we both got the shield generators online on our bases that we're both attempting to build, that's when I'll add in the first, like, wave of NPCs. And then if we both, like, collectively decide that it's not strong enough, I'll add a slightly stronger NPC. And then we'll just keep this up until we get, like, the perfect middle ground between fun to play with, but sometimes the NPCs test us a little bit, you know? That's what I'm going for, is I want to go between, like, fun to play with and being tested by the NPCs a little bit. Like, for the most part, it's just drones and freighters, but every once in a while, the NPC is like, I'm gonna attack these guys. I want to see if I can't catch them off guard. I forgot what I was looking for. I guess the barge is at 30% fuel. That's more than enough for me to comfortably fly it up to the beacon and buy more. Yeah, I was gonna go peek at Faye. That one. But yeah, by the way, Faye, for the ship clutter problem you're having, you see this terminal right here that shows your hydrogen and your energy? You can store ships at here. Like, if you access it, you can store your dock ship wherever they're docked at, and you can reduce the clutter around your base that way, so you can have more ships around here. So, like, if you wanted to store your exploration ship, or your spare mining ship, or even the crotch rocket, all you have to do is undock it. Make sure it's not docked to the port. It's even better to, like, lift it up into the air somewhere where you know that nothing's going to interfere with where it's at, and then store it, because it'll pop back up exactly where you store it, unless you do precision mode on the terminal. Precision mode on the terminal will allow you to control where the ship gets deployed at. Oh, ads? Oh yeah, that is ads. Okay. I gotta wait for the ads to finish then. Okay, back. But yeah, the terminal, you can do precision mode on the terminal, which is this right here. And you can control where the ship gets put directly. Or, if you're not doing precision mode with the terminal, you can, the ship will pop out like the exact place you stored it. So let's say you unparked the crotch rocket from right here and then stored it, right? Well, when you call the crotch rocket back, it's going to be exactly right here. Same thing with the cars in here as well. So if you want to start storing grids and save some, free up some clutter around your base, you could do that. Because I know you got a lot of clutter around your base. If you wanted to free up room for the ships that are being used, that's what that's for. Is the terminal right here. But it cannot be docked to your base. It cannot have a mag lock. If it's mag locked or connector locked, it will not work. Other than that, yeah, and you can access your stored ships from any services terminal. You can also control who can access your stored ships as well, if you want me to be able to access them or not. Like, should you give me access, I could call your ship in from all the way over here, and vice versa. Should you, like, take a shuttle ride over here, you could call in one of your ships over here. Since I have precision mode on, your ship would pop up right here where this grid is. So yeah, and then vice versa. If I enabled precision mode onto your services terminal, and then I were to, like, summon one of my ships, I would be able to summon it above your base. And I have summoned it above your base before. I do believe it might still have my settings for your services terminal. But yeah, I would, like, store your hover bikes and your Toyota Supra if you're not going to be using them. You just click on it and you should be able to access the storage terminal. Yeah, store anything you're not using. You may have to rename the grids. I don't know if the grids have names or not. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah. And now let me know if you want me to bring you any other additional ships. And like I said, they'll pop up exactly right where you stored them at. So if you recall them in, if there's something where you put them and you don't want to move it, I'll show you how to set it up. So watch my screen. You press K. This is important. You don't click it. You press K. Now you're in the settings for your terminal, okay? You scroll down here. There's a little thing right here that says precision mode. You click this. Now, I already have your precision mode set up above your base. You see the white marker right here? With precision mode on, any ship that you summon will appear right here, regardless of where you have stored it. This is how you bypass, whatchamacallit. That's how you bypass, something blocking where your, grid is. Where you stored your grid. It should work. Yeah, you're all hooked up. Just press P. Control panel. There you go. It's locked. It's unlocked. It's locked. Does your base need ice again? It should be fine, I would think. I think it was at like 40% according to the terminal. Oh yeah, it's at 47%. But yeah, you can't store stuff that's docked. It has to be undocked to be stored. Yeah, that's the services terminal. Now you won't have to worry about your base being cluttered. Okay. Yeah, no ice. Okay. That might be a problem because I don't think we've got a mini barge here. I think they're all at different locations. Okay, so the mini barges are all at different locations. However, I can fill the big barge up with supplies and leave it above your base, but I don't think your main barge is operational right now. So let me see what I can do here. Ice buggy, space truck, hover bike, rocket. Well, I suppose I gotta go pick up one of my missing mini barges. Let me figure out where they're at. One is on the alien planet. One is at the bar. Okay, I guess I'm making a trip over to the bar to go get my mini barge. So that I can send Faye some ice. Away I go. I'll be back. Gonna go over to the bar. I'll be back. The bar is kind of far. Yeah, I'll be back. Wee. Okay. We need alien jump point. Select. I guess I should. Hey Faye, when I am done picking up this mini barge and I come back, I'm going to. Where's the bar at? That's not the bar. Did I never mark the bar? Oh, there it is. Okay. When I head back to Faye, I'm going to send you a marker in Discord. That is going to be the GPS marker, the AI GPS marker for directly above the base. When the mini barge is done getting ice to you, send it back home to that spot and I'll grab it. Give it a little bit of fuel before it goes back to, just to double check that it doesn't, oh no, actually it's just ice, it'll be fine, never mind. But yeah. just send it back to that marker, and you don't have to have that marker visible on your HUD for the AI to be able to navigate to it. So the only way that it could possibly go wrong is if the AI is not that smart and runs into something on the way back or the way to you. But in most cases, it seems to do okay, so... Okay, I am definitely not going to slow down on time. Okay, I can slow down time. Cool. GPS. Where are you? AI marker base. Alright, here you are, Faye. That's gonna be for the autopilot. And that'll take you directly above base. Okay. Hello, my beloved space mini barges. Alright, by the way, also, I think I'm gonna assign you Mini Barge 2 as well, since we lost Mini Barge 1 and I gotta reprint it. So, I'll assign you Mini Barge 2 as well. I mean, I guess actually you're making your barge. Okay, yeah, you'll be fine. I guess I won't worry about it then. Okay, let's get you on board, and then I can head back over to home. Should I take the jump barge? I think I should take the jump barge. I don't know. Should I take the jump barge? Oh shit, I just realized something. I would say there's definitely gravity around here. Oh wow, it's stable. That's surprising. Huh. Okay. You know what? We'll take the mini jump barge too. Why not? Yeah, you know what? Nah, we'll leave this here. That's a prototype. Okay, I'm on my way back to home, Faye, and then I'll start running ice to your base. I don't know how much ice has been passively collected so far, so it may not be an immediate thing. Just so you're aware. But, actually, I know one of the things that I can do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Never mind. I know what I'm gonna do. I know how I'll handle this. Gosh, this thing is so fast when it's not weighed down. It's insane. I forget how agile this thing is when it's actually like at a decent weight and not fully weighed down. Okay. Select. Okay. I know a really quick and easy way to fill up my base full of ice again. I'm flying it. I am literally flying the solution. Although I guess to be fair, at that point I could just... Hey Faye, set up a side connector somewhere with a conveyor sorter, pulling ice from the ship. And I'll manually run ice down to your base and back for you. How about that? Just set up the conveyor sorter to automatically pull it out for me. And then I'll bring you as much ice as you want. Or until the ship runs out. Either or. Okay, yep. Alright, cool. Let's do it. I just realized something. Look at the gravity generators. They're mismatched on the white part. You see that? They're on the opposite sides. What the heck? Oh, that's gonna bug my OCD. Oh, that's seriously gonna bug my OCD. Why are they on the opposite sides of each other? What the heck? Oh, that's terrible. That is just awful. Oh gosh. I mean, I guess to be fair, it's a barge, but... Raw. Guys, what have I done? My barge is hideous. It's so over. I'm not being dramatic, I swear. This is a perfectly adequate amount of drama. Done. Alright. I'm still grabbing the ice, so you got a little while. Don't worry about it too much. I might have a little bit of iron for you too. As well, because I'm gonna grab the rest of the remaining iron that's inside the sorter system as well. Are you gonna use the big ship? Yeah, I'm gonna pull the big ship to where your satellite's sitting, and then I'm gonna be running using autopilot with the barge. Mini barge. I'm gonna be running ice to you manually. Like I'll fly down manually, deposit the ice, and then autopilot my way back up, get more ice, and then fly back down. It's the most fuel efficient way to do it. Plus, that also means I won't have to take fuel off your base either, which is kind of important. Especially when I'm refueling your base. I can't, like, if it kind of defeats the point of refueling your base if I'm also taking fuel from your base too. Because, believe it or not, these mini barges take a deceptively large amount of fuel. That is why the big barge, Bertha, runs out of fuel so quick. When I start refueling off her. But that's also why we have the refuel yard and we've got home base, and I still gotta get ice to the refuel yard. I should actually start running resources to that next. Once I'm done helping you out. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay. Yeah, I'll dredge this ship completely full of ice for you. I love dredging with this ship. It's so satisfying just watching it melt through the ore like it's just like paper, you know? Like, look at it go. It takes a whole of like 2 minutes for it to fill up its cargo hold with goodies. Yeah, it's just gonna be a sideways connector because the mini barges connect, you know, sideways, vertical. So, yeah, make sure, again, you have it to drain all whitelist and ice only, nothing else. It's also if your mini barge is you think close to operational as well, it's also a good chance for you to test it out too. Because that'll increase the antenna range on the big barge so that you're able to see it. Yeah, we got some iron in that too. Alrighty. I'm on my way to you, Faye. And don't be afraid to grab fuel from the ship if you decide to visit it, because it is refueling itself too. It's killing two birds with one stone right now. And the mini barge should already be full on ice, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is running a load of ice to you. Yeah, I gotta make it so that I can... I need to put a remote control on this ship real quick. Okay, give me like 30 seconds, Faye, so I can put a remote control on my barge. I mean, hell, I might as well just fly it from the battle bridge at this point, since I'm going to be going in there anyways. It's not very often I fly it from the battle bridge, though, so bear with me here. I might be a little bad. It's weird being in the battle bridge. It's very weird being in the battle bridge of my barge. It sounds different. Sounds very different. Time is, oh fuck, it's 7 o'clock exactly. Shoot, alright, I won't worry about it yet. I'll catch the next big boom event. Yeah, it's weird being in the battle bridge. Battle bridge go burn. Okay. Remote control. I have the majority of things I need to start the block. But the question is, where do I place it? I gotta make up my mind quick. Because every second I spend not in control of this thing's battle bridge is another second that we can potentially crash into something. Production. Okay, I don't have the computers I need here. Shoot. Hey Faye, when I get, wait. Okay, yeah, when I get down to your base, I need to borrow 14 computers. And I'll send you a little itty bitty tiny care package back with 14 computers. It'll be a very, very, very tiny care package. Like, I'm literally thinking a parachute hatch, a mini cargo container, and a mag plate. Let's see how accurate I can get a orbital drop down to you. I'm really good at getting it within 500 meters. You're gonna go to bed? Alright, have a good night, random. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the space monstrosities bite, because they're very venomous. Fair enough. Bye. Have a good one. Bye. Have a good one. Should be hitting gravity soon. Yes. This one. Oh yeah, okay. I am in fact about to be hitting phase base soon. I should put an LCD in front of me right there. It's actually not a terrible idea. Okay. Let me make sure that my fuel consumption is minimal. 10 hours of fuel time. Okay. Fuel consumption is minimal. Now, if I am right, the mini bard is already loaded for me to come visit you, Faye, so I'm going to be on my way very shortly. And what do you know? I am correct. Hey, Faye, there's a bunch of random stuff inside the cargo container of the ship. Do you want it? I guess it'd make a fair trade for the computers, huh? Alright. Yeah, I'll just give you the stuff on the ship for the computers then. Yeah. Here, hold on, let me get pointed. Let me get the remote control going and then, pay attention to the stream here in a second and I'll show you. Let's see, where is it? This one. Add. Okay. Yeah. Since you're giving me the computers, I'm just gonna give you this shit, but look. There's a radiation medkit, some plates, construction comp, motors, more comp, plate, small steel tubes, solar cells, and power cells. And, of course, ice. So, yeah. Just set the conveyor to also drain components, too. Just do all components. So ice and all components, and I'm on my way. I'm autopiloting my way down right now. I will probably be there, and I want to say like 3-ish minutes. So, you know, don't rush, you've got time. I'm enjoying the trip down. The clanker is doing its clanker activities, guiding me safely home. Clanker go burr. Burr go clanker. It's a clanker. You know, it'd be a terrible idea. Oh, and I have enough on board to craft it too. Oh, this is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea, but we're doing it. There we go. Hey, Faye, look, and now it's a passenger ship. Check out my totally 100% legitimate safe ride on board the barge. Get your passengers in pure unbridled safety from point A to point B. Be the most secure passenger transport freighter in all the realm. This is kind of funny, low-key. I can't get out of the seat now because we're in atmosphere. Oh, fuck it. Oh shit, I don't got that much time. Faye put more guns. Did you? Nice. Guns are pretty important. The shield generator is eventually something you should build, though, for your base. If anything else, it's good to just have one. I am on my way, Faye, and I hope I do not spectacularly hit your base. I might need to use VTOL. That is okay. I've got more than enough fuel for it. Alrighty, Faye, I will need you to show me where I am docking when I get there. I am 1.5 kilometers away. You should be able to see me. I am manually approaching, so please do not approach the vessel so I do not kill you. On the right. That right there, right? I see you standing kind of close to it. Take a peek at stream. That right there, right? Yeah, okay. That is it. Cool. That's all I need to know. Thank you. I am docking. Wow, this thing is surprisingly agile with all this inside of it. I'm surprised I don't need the VTOL thrusters. Okay. I would move so you don't get cooked by the thrusters. A little further, you should be good there, yep. Okay. And we have, is it draining? Give it a moment. It takes it a moment usually. Make sure it's set to drain all. Whitelist, component and ice. There you go. Boom. It's draining. Beautiful. Alrighty, cool. I'll be running ice down to you. And iron. Here, let me add iron to this real quick. Because that connector that I'm going to be grabbing from is going to have a bunch of iron in it too. Iron ingot. Add. Okay. I got it, don't worry. And I'll be back. Okay, your remote control. AI marker Base 2, add. Remove this one, and autopilot. Okay. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna manually fly my butt up there. I'll be back in 5-ish minutes. Faye's gonna go to sleep. It's 10 p.m. Alright, have a good one, Faye. I'll continue this tomorrow then, because I'm gonna hop off and go play something else. But yeah. Now we got a dedicated method for the mini barges to hook up to your base too. Thank you for joining me, Faye. I appreciate it. Staying safe up there. I might go play Star Citizen. I'm kind of low-key thinking about it a little bit. Star Citizen does go burr. Ooh, excuse me. That was a burp. And yeah, if I do Star Citizen, it'll be with a... Excuse me. Flash of Fallout too. Because I do want to play me some... I do want to get me all the Flower Crown blueprints for the Big Bloom event. That'll be very, very, very fun. But yeah, have a good one, Faye. Stay safe out there. I appreciate you hanging out with me. I don't know if you're still in the world or not. I didn't notice if you left or not yet. Oh, you're still in there. Okay, yeah. But yeah. I might be able to modify the... Once I get enough ice off the big ship, I can probably bring it down and dump the rest that way. But I've got to get rid of some more ice off this ship first before I'm able to do that. There's got to be, I think, at least like 5.5 million kilograms to be able to fly in atmosphere. If she's over that way, I don't think she'll be able to handle the atmosphere down there. That's one of the downsides about flying a barge, is that the barge is nice in space, but you get it to the atmosphere and it's not so nice. Are you good down there, Faye? Yeah, I hope you're good down there. Where are you at? Oh shit, hello Bertha. Faye good? Alright, cool. Oh shit. Oh, I almost... Thank God for the... Just making some last minute things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Don't worry. I'm just making sure you're okay. There's no rush at all. Alright. I need to get this connector to drain ice and not iron, so... Add... Okay. Oh shit. I hope that didn't just light anything. Okay, it didn't light anything on fire. That's scary. It looked like it was gonna light stuff on fire. Oh. Hey, you wanna know... Hey, Faye, you wanna know something fun about being docked in this particular spot? I'll be able to show you in just a moment when I'm done filling up my ship. I'll show you something fun about being docked in gravity. Oh hey, you got all the Wait, no, never mind. Okay, we're good. Alright, Faye, you ready to see what the benefits about being in gravity is when you're docked like this? Watch this. I'm not gonna turn anything on, I'm just gonna disconnect. Oh, it didn't work. Never mind, we're in too low gravity. Normally, it's supposed to pull you off the connector and pull you down like this. But if the connector is too strong or the gravity is too low, it won't do it. Oopsie. It's okay. I'm unbound. I got the next load of ice for you. I have a question. Are you going to be building your base more underground, or are you going to be keeping it above ground? It's fine if you build it underground. It's just a curiosity thing. Because like I'm going to try and keep it to where we only have like 4 underground bases, ideally, to keep it more performance friendly. Maybe later. Okay. All right. So if you're going to be building so let's do it this way. We'll have 2 underground bases for both of us. I've already got 1 built, so I get to build 1 more. And then you get to build 2 as well. But above ground is good. Yeah, it is good. I'll let you decide, but we both get 2 underground bases apiece. I am gonna count the underground home base towards me just because um it is our home base and I technically built it before it became our home base, so I'll count it towards me. But yeah. The reason why maybe Earth Fae will make in Mountain, okay. The reason why I'm setting these limits on our world is because I want this world to stay healthy in the long term. Like long-term playability, I want it to stay healthy and stable. So that's why there's the 2 build and repair system per base, and for now, 2 underground bases per person. I might change it to 4. I might double the amount of bases we can have underground. The 4. Like I don't see too many complications happening with us going too crazy with the underground bases. The main thing about it is it's just gonna affect load-in time when I like physically load into the world. That's like one of the biggest things it's gonna affect. And like I said, the reason why the last world was so slow in the way it was is because I had so many different like voxel things that were like, I had the meteor craters, I had all the asteroid mining I did, I had my base 1 kilometer underground, and all of that very quickly adds up. Whereas I'm not really worried about this save yet because we haven't really gone too crazy yet with. I mean, like we've gotten some underground stuff going and stuff like that, but like it's all manageable, and we're keeping it manageable so far, and that's a good thing. The more manageable we keep it, the better the world's gonna do in the long run, and the more we're gonna be able to stay on this world. I had to stop using my last world that you were working your ship on because it just became too unstable. It was too unplayable. I'm sure you understood, like when you felt it yourself whenever you ran around in your world. It felt like your character was moving at like half the speed. Like that world was just degraded. So yeah, that world was just, I love that world too, and it's so sad because that world is old as, it's ancient as all hell. But I was not really thinking about the longevity of the world when I was working on it, and it cracked and died. It just flat out cracked and died. So yeah, like this stuff you're doing here, that's fine. The tunnels, as long as you keep it like 3 or 4 tunnels a location, that's fine. It's just I can't, like, I'm more talking to me now than you. I can't make 1 kilometer long tunnels going straight to the ground no more. That's a terrible idea. Well, Fago now, okay. Do you mind if I borrow one of the rooms on your Explorer ship right there to log out on? I'm gonna log out too. Okay. Alright, I gotta make myself a guest room on your base eventually somewhere. You gotta, eventually when you, crosses your mind, if you could, can you, make me a little guest spot on your base? So that I'm able to, build myself a little tiny room just in case. They will? Okay. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular. You know, you can follow the ground rule of the owner of the base gets the nicest room. I just need somewhere that I can put my character if the home base gets blown up for whatever reason. Cause like I don't know. I don't think it'll get the orcs, but I may end up adding orcs, which orcs is probably one of the most hardest mods that I have. Ooh, I can't access. Ooh, I can't access that. Okay. Well, fair enough. I guess I'll log out in the mini barge then. Okay. But yeah, just somewhere simple. Fae need to make more of the interior. Fair enough. You got a nice little base going here. Do you have any particular mindset with it, or is it just going to be like a generalist base? You should build a refinery base. Like, we have a greenhouse. You should build a refinery. And then that way we don't have to... The only thing about having a refinery where you're at, though, is that Bertha can't land there. So I'm either going to have to figure out an effective deployable container method that you can reliably like scrap and get the materials from, or re-engineer Bertha to be able to fly in gravity when fully loaded. Which fully loaded with ingots, who knows how much that actually weighs. Probably, I want to like estimated. I want to say like 10 million kilograms, and we don't even have thrust for half of that. We don't even have thrust for half of that in 0.90 gravity, and I've got to figure out the logistics of doubling my thrust without altering my design. And yeah, we'll see what we'll think about it. Yeah, we will think about it. I gotta see what I can do and push that ship, because if I wanted to be able to, its original design function was to be able to fly in gravity, at least moderately loaded. Maybe make it on a planet it can land on. True. You know, like, the biggest problem with the planet you're on right now is the atmosphere. It was relying on atmospheric thrusters to land, but there's basically no atmosphere where you're at. So they're not. That's why I had this. That's why I swapped out the atmospheric for hydrogen, so I could land near you. But I'll have to see what I can do to the design. There's got to be something somewhere I can modify on it properly to make it be able to better fly in gravity. And if not, then I suppose I'm gonna have to design some kind of super efficient, high capacity mini barge to be able to run resources from point A to point B. And I'm going to need that mini barge to be able to function on Partum, which is the highest gravity in the game at the time. Those are the two big engineering challenges I have for designing a mini barge to escort the big barge, which is why I'm on my third mini barge prototype now. I did the second prototype, which is a jump barge, and a jump barge is okay, but it's definitely lacking on storage. But it's also good because it can jump a limited distance with its materials. So like, you know, let's say I'm like 100 kilometers away and I find uranium, and you really need uranium or something like that. I'm able to use that to run materials to you, and it can't run as much as the regular mini barges, but it's able to jump. And the being able to jump is like one of the most biggest features about it over being able to haul cargo. Cargo is the very close second to the jumping, because very obviously it wouldn't be a barge if it couldn't haul cargo. It would not be a barge at all, it would just be a ship. I mean, I guess there are cargo ships too, but the difference between a cargo ship and a barge is built for pure bulk, and a ship is meant to hold a little bit. Well, a jump barge would no go on a planet. That is true, I suppose. It's a mini jump barge, though. A mini jump barge is a little more versatile than a big one, but I haven't even designed a big jump barge yet. I suppose that should be the next thing I get into, is designing a barge to haul mass, and I mean like mass amount of goods from point A to point B. Like 3 or 4 bulk cargo containers worth of ingots from point A to point B. Maybe make a planetary storage satellite. That's what the refuel yard is kind of for, but it's more of a refuel yard than storage, so yeah, you're kind of right. I'd have to make something like the refuel yard, but built for pure raw storage. Well, the thing about having something like that is I can't just leave it undefended. If I'm gonna have a structure like that, I have to have it incredibly well defended, so that NPCs can't just come in and wreck the cargo containers super easily. They actually have to have like a physical fight to get to it. I think we've both seen what happens if the NPCs have immediate access to your cargo containers and can shoot them, and it doesn't work very well. Mini barge goes from planet to storage satellite, and jump barge go from mining location to the storage satellite. Yeah, that's not a bad way to do it, actually. The mini barge is equipped for gravity flying, but it's not equipped in the same way the other mini barges are. The mini jump barge does not have any atmospheric thrusters. It also has a reduced battery capacity because of this. Hydrogen thrusters don't use a lot of energy, so we're able to reduce the number of batteries on board the ship. As a result of being able to reduce the batteries on the ship, I'm able to increase the hydrogen supply, because I'm able to take all the places where the batteries were and replace it with hydrogen tanks. So that is one major key difference between the mini jump barge and the regular mini barge. More hydrogen, but less thrust overall. significantly less thrust because those 4 large atmospheric thrusters are completely gone. But it is also missing an entire large hydrogen thruster too. So you're right. Maybe I should re-outfit it proper. The thought I've been having in my mind for a while is that if I'm going to be using it for ore and ingots, it does not need large conveyor access to all those containers. I can put some containers on the side with small conveyor access, and that'll still work for ore and ingots all the same. And that'll allow me to fit even more on, but then it definitely won't be able to fly in gravity because I'll be replacing its VTOL thrusters for cargo containers. But yeah, I'll have to see. I'm gonna work on the V3 next. The V3 is gonna be my next prototype of the mini barge. I'm gonna keep prototyping it until I can come up with an extremely solid design. But the mini jump barge may become a spin-off in and of itself because the mini jump barge definitely does have its own uses. Okay, I'm gonna go play Fallout 76 now, but before I go play Fallout, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Again, thank you for hanging out with me, Faye. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I held you for so long, but, stay safe out there and have a good one. Have a great night. I will see you next time, and I will be right back for everyone else. Give me a moment, please. Okay, hi, I'm big. Hello. Wrong button. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Signing in. Hi. Neat. Give me one moment. I gotta go. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay. What's nice about this blade is that it doesn't matter what build they use with it. It works all the same. Alrighty, let's go beat up some NPCs. Who the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? Let's go. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Sus. Touching down.
Welcome back, my brave competitors. Is that despair leading to the horizon? Or just an oasis of peace, much too sweet to be real?
I'm pretty sure what you smell is the smell of dead and decaying fish and radiation. Which smells like ionization, which has a very weird smell to it. But it's the smell you get when you go into space and come back. Frick that elder anyways. He died in one hit. What a weakling. What kind of elder dies in one hit anyways? Frickin' weakling. weakling. Cower before the fight of the Zora. Oopsies. No. That was a mistake. Why is everything dead already? Nani? Everything's already dead. I guess I won't have to complain about not being a murder hobo, but it's just weird. Why is everything already dead? Funky. Funky, funky. Funky, funky. Bum. Oopsies, wrong button. Build go burr. Burr go build. Murder hobo Zora. If that guy bum rushes me, I'm gonna beat him up with my sword. Like that. Hee. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. It's doing gradually more and more damage. Gotta love my humble cultist blade.
One challenge down, one more to go. Why not stop and play for a bit? Life's no fun if you don't smell the roses.
I love this thing so much. Come here, lady. Don't think I'll show you any freaking mercy because you're a woman. I'll beat you up with this thing all the same. Brah! No mercy. True gender equality. Whoa! Nyan nyan. I love beating people up with this thing. It's so much fun. Icoper. Especially when you get their head, when you get that critical headshot with it. It does so much damage. Damage Cooper. Go to Siren Theater. Oh, I forgot to get the quantum bear. Frick. Oopsie. I got too distracted slicing people up with sword.
Mother sees you. Now, while I do so love my children, they do at times.
Oh, is this mission? I don't even know if I want to go do.
Your task is to offer them a sharp reminder of their responsibilities. It does not befit a showman to.
I have many things I could be doing, and I'm not gonna be throwing potatoes at people as one of them.
I call upon our competitors to reinvigorate them.
I'm gonna
Shame them
throw
until they
potatoes. I'll
repent.
throw potatoes at a death claw. Then at least I'll get food out of it when I beat the death claw up. Oh, excuse me. Holy heck. This drink's finally gone. Well. Damage reduction mutations, 4.5%. Full stack. Kind of thinking about it. No. Alright, well. For now, once the next event happens, I'm gonna go swap over to Star Citizen and do some bounty hunting. Bounty Hunter Zora. Yeehaw. I guess for now, while I wait, we're gonna go beat up some NPCs. NPCs go bad. I'm about to say, how's that guy still alive? He's at 0 HP. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooka-booka-boo-boo-burr. I got like 20 swings roughly before I gotta pull out my fart cannon again. You know what? What's stopping me from going and beating up the Assaultrons at the White Spring? Let's go beat up the robots at the White Spring while we wait for the big bloom. I'm gonna show them robots who the boss is. It's me. I'm the boss. And I have a funky knife. Hello, NPC.
Today. Yes, security is our priority.
Man. Ooh, death claw meat? Yeah, I don't think that. I can turn that into steak. Less death claws I gotta hunt. Which is not a bad thing. Here, I'm gonna... I have so much gold bullion. I don't think I'll ever gonna run out of gold bullion unless I go crazy on buying the gold bullion stuff. I have so much gold bullion, and I got so much more gold bullion to turn in. I gotta have this grind daily for like grind this game daily for like a month to get rid of all my gold bullion, and then at that point, with all the events I'd be doing, I'll just earn it right back. Yeah, not very good. Has nobody been here today? Or they shut the door behind them. Either way, that's incredible. Okay. Oh, frick, I really gotta run to the bathroom. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to run to the bathroom. I good.
Agents live by rules.
Alien
Cole seems to have
backpack.
forgotten that. Yeah, we don't call him Slick for nothing.
Okay.
Agent Stern should never have had a child. That little rat is a
Aristocat's
pain in the
alien
ass,
blaster.
but we just call him Peter for short.
Frick right here. What the heck? What the heck? Ultralight Secret Service armor.
If AC reduces the paperwork anymore, I'll be out of a frickin' job. What? But he's the agent
T-65
in
stealth
charge.
bombing reactor planes. 2 strength? Yes. Okay.
Oh, my days in the field are past.
Very wait.
Now I
Yes,
get to
actually.
handle requisitions.
Alright, let's go visit Foundation next. And after that, if we have any gold bullion left, we'll go visit the Raiders. And then we'll do the Big Blue. And we'll go play Star Citizen. Star Citizen makeover. Use the power armor station to repair and make modification to your power armor. Oh, well, gee, I didn't know that. Now I'll have to find a said power armor station. Wow. Such knowledge. I have gleaned the information of the world.
What's that, John?
Hello, lady.
Good thing that mine closed back. Such as? Sure. It was just me and my pops. We didn't need anyone else. I guess now it's just me.
Yep, he dead.
And I guess since everyone has lost someone, we should all just get over it, huh? What about her? She left us early on. Who knows what got her first? The captains or the bombs?
Uh-huh.
What are you trying to know? Yep, born and raised in that dying mining town.
Okay.
Born right industrial, came swooping in like they were our saviors, and gave the town a bunch of money for the mining rights. They took away jobs from the miners thanks to their robots. Took everything they could from the
By the way,
and then left us
for those who don't know, this is the daughter to Earl Williams, the guy who I
What are you
nuke
trying to know?
constantly.
Yep. The town was full. They let the horn. The town.
Oh,
They
fuck.
let the horn.
Yeah, this is her.
Okay.
She's the daughter to him, though.
Don't have all day. Okay.
Third time was a charm, Miki. Worth it right now.
Please
That was a
exit
waste of
area
an-
at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay.
You need
I guess for materials, it's not a waste, but okay. Sure. Bleh.
Afternoon.
Blee, blee, blee. Plant, cat prop, chicken coop, Chinese stealth helmet, critter cooker, cryptids wall display, Daphne, dirty pond, Dottie, espresso machine, on dirt tiles, flare,
Afternoon.
fortune teller machine, gauntlet shock pans, game shotgun, and line stalk. Now I'm tempted to go launch a nuke after the event, just for the fact that I can launch a nuke at one of the
Afternoon.
event locations. Like, I could even launch one on Earl. We could attack Earl. Oh wow, I can't afford a lot of these because I went crazy earlier. Weather control, Atlantic City Fall. Shouldn't I have that stuff anyways? I feel like I should have that stuff anyways. I have the Atlantic City pack, but okay. Zurso, Yasmin Chowdhury, White Spring Robo Butler Collection, West Virginia Slot Machine, Water Well. I guess we'll get the Robo Butler Collection in the Vault Suit Under Armour style. Sure, why not? Here you go.
Afternoon.
Yep,
It's John, anyway.
We got one more shopping trip. I gotta go visit the AI who says hello on repeat. Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? Hola, bonjour. ¿Cómo ça va? Ça va bien.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. So, Bermond, I should have this stuff unlocked anyways. I was there during the frickin' season of the cremator. Raw. Oh, hey, look, he doesn't say it on repeat to you anymore. Oh my god. That is such a huge upgrade to before. Oh my god, before he would just sit there over and over and just, good day to you. Hello. Good day to you. Hello. Good day to you. That was so annoying. I'm so glad they fixed that. Thank God. Soul Soup server. I have no clue what this does, but sure.
Never believe it.
Bye,
Someone
Mortimer.
says it's a quick job.
Boy, boy.
Only quick jobs are when you
Boy, boy, boy. There must be some kind of farming benefit doing the nuke zone in that area, because there's a bunch of people sitting around it. When there's a bunch of people sitting around it like that, then there's gotta be some kind of farming benefit to why he's doing it right there. Logical. Good day to you. Hello there. Hola. Bonjour. Modify repair. Independent sword. Nar. Nar. Resources. Buildable. Disable filter buildable. Okay, so yeah, I don't have any other flower blueprints yet. Well, gotta see if we have any flowers to harvest from here, and then we gotta go join the event. My thermal imaging tell me that you're looking hotter than usual, mother hacker. Hacker, mother. Heckin' mother. Yes. Oh shit, that's my controller. Hold on. Okay. That guy's name is fun. You know, so okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna play Star Citizen once we're done with your event. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. What weapon? Oh yeah, I guess I'll use fart cannon, huh? And besides fart cannon.
Oh, why, thank you. You see, the frog.
Bum,
I
bum, bum, bum,
deal
bum,
with
bum.
it.
Bum, bum.
Wonder. Now, I need some of the pollinate, of course. Good luck.
Remember to nyan nyan. Nyan nyan. Won't you see if there's a few landmines here? Named the kind my Poochie Daisy makes. Where the heck is your Poochie named Daisy? Where is this Daisy, Susan?
Poor dear. You don't take instructions well, do you? We all need a little extra help from time to time.
Oh, shut up, Susan.
I just collect the flowers and place them in my basket.
Is that all you have to say?
If you see any piles of bones in the meadow, ignore them. That's just Richard. Oh, you poor dear. You don't take instructions well, do you? We all need a little extra help from time to time.
Are you calling me special ed?
Sometimes I like to imagine the funny beasts are coming.
Are you calling me special ed, lady? I will throw hands with you. I don't care if you're 80 years old. You want to fight?
Collect the flowers and place them in my basket.
You want to fight? I'll throw hands with an 80-year-old. I don't give a frick. Rah. I'm taking your seat. How about that? Huh? What are you gonna do about it now? No more seat for you, lady. Calling me special ed. I'll show you special ed. My mother calls me special, but I don't know who Ed is. You're not getting this seat, Daisy. This is my seat. Ah, yes. It's a wonderful day for pie. Oh. Oh yeah, my grandmother is so proud of me. How did you know? I'm a 5-star Michelin chef who makes trillions of dollars a day just for breathing, totally. Yep, uh-huh. I think she's doing fine. Sorry, Granny, I need to take a rest for a little while. I have been through a perilous journey. I fought a mountain with my bare hands. I slayed a dragon with my thoughts. I fought the entire planet. It was a very, very tough and enduring battle. It lasted many millennia. I grew a beard and a mustache, and then shaved the beard and a mustache, and then gained another beard and mustache in the fight that I was fighting. Yeah. I'm sure she's fine. Look at she got a giant rock. Oh, she's fine. Oh shit. Yeah, she's fine. She's enjoying herself over there very clearly, as you can see. I'm enjoying myself too. I'm enjoying my nice break in this rocking chair. It go work. Yes, it do. She has a rocket launcher. Go fight in my place, Susan. Please. Thank ye, Granny. Here you go, Susan. You can have your seat back while I shoot this guy. You won't get my flowers, you bonations, bud. Damn, she took my seat. Come on, poop thrower. Attack us. Do it. No Bigfoot, no poo thrower this time. No flinger of poo. Aww. Pain. I think I've already got this recipe too. Oh no, I don't. Oopsies. Check that out. I got another recipe to make.
Sometimes I wonder where I would be now had the bombs not fallen.
In prison. Well, that's a reassuring thing to have my grandma tell me. Oh yeah, I'd be in prison if it wasn't for the end of the world. Oh yeah, well thank you for telling me that, Grandma. Well gee, that's just a wonderful thing to be told. Yeah, if it wasn't for a nuclear apocalypse, I'd be in prison. Okay, let's go play Star Citizen. Or at least try and play a Star Citizen. I don't know how functional it's gonna be yet, but when this next ad break happens, I gotta go run to the potty, so I'll be right back. You have to give me a moment. So I will be right back. am back. I am back. Hello. Yeah, yeah. Let's go say some citizen. Although I am pretty darn buzzed. So you know what? I think I am going to skedaddle my happy butt out of here. I know it's suddenly short. I just got into the category, but yeah. I did tell you guys how it go when I'm too drunk, so I don't know what that just was, but yeah. I will see you guys all when I am live tomorrow. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be some Star Citizen if it's been updated. And besides that, Fallout 76, and yeah. I will see you guys then. Stay safe out there and have a good one. Bye.